Today, I'm going to talk to you very briefly about 3 ways in which my clients' lives improve after working with me. Okay, so I'm in the marketing and communication sphere, which means I might be doing a whole bunch of things, but typically it would be things in relation to strategy, content marketing, content development, social media management, thought leadership, profile, developing an individual's profile on LinkedIn or elsewhere. So what are some things that they will get? The first thing they get is they get things off their plate. Okay, they get time back, which enables them to focus on the things that they want to work on, which is great. So it might be an article, or it might be managing their social media, or coming up with ideas for what kind of content they need to roll out. It could be strategy, the integration of the different channels that they're using and how it all fits in together. It could be coming up with a whole content marketing plan across various channels. It could be research and discovery work into new audiences, or the refining or clarifying of the existing audience. So first things first, they're getting things off their plate, they're getting time back. I'm now working on the things that they need. And it's the provision of fractional services. So because I work with small business owners and I am a small business owner myself, I totally understand that sometimes from a cash flow perspective, from a resource perspective, I may not necessarily be ready to commit to an entire year, or a 5-year plan. Maybe I just want to be able to switch on, switch off. And so that's the idea behind being a fractional chief content officer. I'm giving my clients the opportunity to switch on and switch off the services that they need whenever they need that. That provides a lot more flexibility and agility to deal with situations as they arise. Second thing they get strategy and an approach. Now, I don't just focus on the activity that they're asking for. I always want to take a step back. I want to better understand who my audience is, my client, what are they working towards, who they are serving, what are some of the pain points. So you can go in straight away and attack the problem of developing a piece of content, but if you don't do the background work into understanding what exactly is driving all of this and what they're hoping to achieve, then you won't necessarily be solving a much bigger problem. So I ultimately want my clients to be wowed. I don't want them to just be satisfied with a particular thing. I want to go the extra mile. So inevitably they will get a bit of strategy and an approach, so that I am walking alongside them as they go on this journey. It's not just about, I guess, what would be a transactional activity or exercise. I'm working to go beyond that, so that they can see the reasons why I do the things that I do, why I'm suggesting the things that I'm suggesting, hoping that they can understand, hoping to raise awareness about issues, hoping to educate through this process as well. And thirdly, they get the end result that they're after. So it might be an article, or it might be social media assets, or it might be working on videos, if that is something that they want to do. The end goal is branding, visibility, clarity of the service, clarity of the business, recognition for their expertise, recognition of the work that they do. And there's a lot that goes into all of this. Most of my clients are ongoing, on a retainer basis, not so much the one-offs, which is very exciting for me, because it gives me an opportunity to be part of the journey, as opposed to, as I said, the transactional activity, and through that be able to influence them, be able to get a deeper insight into some of the challenges they are working on, which ultimately impact the delivery of the individual item that you are working on, whether it's an article or a post or anything else. So 3 things. There's a bit more, but we'll stop here.